Are we on? Hi everybody, Nancy Sasaki, Executive Director at Alliance Healthcare Foundation.
Hello everyone, happy 2014. It's Silvia Barron, I'm the Program Officer at Alliance Healthcare Foundation.
It's 2014?
2014, New Year's resolutions, a whole new year, lots to look forward to.
Yay, I think it's going to be a great year. All except that you can see my table is like a complete mess because y'all know that we're in the mission support time frame, right? And just wanted y'all to know that it's not easy sorting through all of these applications. I mean, I think your desk always looks better than mine, but you know.
There are 106 applications, that's a lot of work. I mean, you have nothing but just probably a sampling of all of the stacks of applications that came in, so this is nothing compared to the real thing.
This is 106.
You got all 106 of them here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Do you? Yeah, they're just in little stacks. Okay. Anyway, we should probably get started.
All right. Let's go.
All right. So first thing I wanted to talk about was the Population Health Initiative. It's really kind of a cool thing that is coming together. It's new. I've only been to one meeting, but they've only had two. But this is a group of people that was pulled together by Sue Lindsay, who's with the Public Health Institute, at SDSU, as well as Nick Macchione, who's the director of the health department here in San Diego County, and looking at kind of how we use data and how it talks about the population's health. So it really brings together the Health Information Exchange, which is now known as San Diego Health Connect, our own project, which is the Community Information Exchange, as well as the county's project, which is Knowledge is Power, or KIP. So it brings all of that together, puts all the data together, plus other data that's kind of floating around out there, and will tell us about the population health here in San Diego County. And I think it's going to be really kind of cool. We're really looking forward to how this continues to develop, but something new that's happening. And so, of course, if you have any questions, you can always tweet us right here. See, I've got the Twitter thing going here. So I'm waiting for any tweets that you want to send us at AllianceHF. And then you can also like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on LinkedIn, pin us, but don't poke us on Pinterest, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we'll talk about our YouTube channel in a little bit.
All right. So, I have a question about the population health.
Well, tweet me. Okay, go ahead.
I have you too close to me to tweet you. Are we going to be getting updates on information of anything that develops in those meetings in regard to the data that is being shared by everyone?
Well, it's not about data sharing yet. It's really about the group that's kind of coming together to talk about what does that data look like and where are we going to get that data.
Okay,
what are the kinds of what are the kinds of reports that will really tell us about the population's health? So yeah.
All right.
So definitely as I continue to go to the meetings, we'll give you updates here.
Sure.
So you got to tune in every month to this month at Alliance HF. The other one was just, as we're out and about in the community, I'm always struck by how important networking is. And I know it's not necessarily a natural thing for everybody to do, but at our CEO meeting when we had everybody together back in December, I got an email from a couple of the groups that were there, and they were just, really kind of thanking us for the introduction. And that they did get a chance to meet, and it looks like they're actually going to do something together. And whether it's us connecting people like we do quite often, or it's setting up those opportunities for people to meet, it's been really kind of fun to see all of that kind of come together.
And it's really one of the things that you and I have talked about of how important collaboration is. And I think even though with our grantees, they know that we have grantees in San Diego and we have grantees in Imperial, there's not very many opportunities for them to actually interact. And I think this event that happened in December really opened the doors for them, and they made such a connection that it was exactly what we were hoping for, but they took it off on their own, so they're setting these exchanges now starting January.
Well, I had heard Neighborhood House in Calexico was going to be meeting with Bayside Community Center here in San Diego, because little did they know they were really pretty close in common with what they're trying to do.
Yes, they have a lot to share.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was a real success.
It's kind of cool to see.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, this mess that is on my desk is all about mission support. You want to give us an update on where we're at so far and
Yes,
what
I'm
people
sure.
can count
I'm
on?
sure we're probably going to have more viewers this time around than we've had in the past. Yes, mission support, as you know, is a process in going through all of the applications. We review all 106 applications, which was the case this time because those are the ones that came in. But there's also, engaging community raters to help us evaluate the applications. It's going out to the community and doing some site visits, especially for those organizations that we're not very knowledgeable of, because even though you and I don't have a voting power in how the funding goes, we are there as a resource for our Board of Trustees when they have additional questions on the organizations that they're not too familiar with. And that's, the reason why it's important that we go out there and get to know the people that work in the organizations, learn a little bit more about those organizations so that we're prepared to be that resource.
That's been one of my challenges since I started working here is how do we bring those smaller organizations that are doing amazing work to the attention of the board so that they'll know that the work that they're doing is impactful and they're really making a difference in people's lives so that they better know how to place their votes.
Yes, and I think it's really important, and even though we can't do all of them at one time, I think by us getting the assistance of other community leaders is very important because we cross-reference, we share information, we hear from other leaders that are familiar with these organizations, even if we're not familiar with them. And going out in the community is really helpful because you get to meet the people that are doing the work, but you also get to learn, and they're very receptive and very warm, and they just, it's very easy to get the information that you need and just bring it back and using your time productively. So I've been having a lot of fun with that.
So what's the timeline? What's going to happen?
Again, I was going to get to that. We're going to have a program committee on the 4th of February. We're going to be looking at the applications and see which ones are going to be reviewed for the funding at our Board of Trustees meeting on February 14th. February 14th is the funding meeting. That's when we find out who gets funded. And then, of course, we will let the following week, because the 14th is a Friday. It's Valentine's Day, so hopefully people will get really lucky. And so the following week we'll be sending out notices, also to the ones that got funded and to the ones that did not. But that's where the process ends. So up until then, it's been a lot of work, and we're doing our darnest to be very well prepared so that the Board of Directors has the best information so that they can make the best informed decisions.
Yeah, and if you want to know what's going on with the mission support grantees and the proposals that we got in, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel and check that out. But we always post those videos on our Facebook page, so you can always friend us on Facebook and you can end up seeing all of the organizations. And what's really cool about that is you learn about organizations you've probably never heard about, and it's a great opportunity to find out, you never know who you might hear about on through their video that you want to connect with.
Exactly. And on that note, I want to point something out. Be patient if you have the applicants that haven't seen their video posted yet. Be patient. We are getting to everyone. 106 are many of them. We're only using the weekdays to do that, so weekends and holidays we're not posting, but your video will certainly be out there, so with everyone else's.
Yeah. And, okay, so once we get past mission support, we're right into the innovation initiative, right?
We're
It's
gonna
nonstop,
slide
right on into that.
there, yeah.
And so, we always kick that off with the Innovation in Healthcare Conference, and that's going to be coming up. Next month, we'll be giving you the date for the Save the Date. It's going to be towards the end of March, like it always is. But we'll give you the specific date and hope you'll mark your calendars and join us at the Innovation in Healthcare Conference again this year, 2014.
Yes.
Full
great
circle, back to
opportunity.
2014.
Yep. We're back again.
So don't forget, I forgot to look. Don't forget, you can always tweet us. Did I get anything? Ooh, look. Ooh. How come, come on, you guys. Okay, so, what's the hardest part in evaluating so many worthy organizations for mission support?
Wow. It's just like when you think you just have read the most wonderful one, you take the next one or 2, 3 down the road, and then you find another one that just wows you, and it's like so tough. I mean, the only thing that I keep telling myself is just there's so many worthy organizations and so tremendous amount of good work done by the nonprofit organizations in the 2 counties. So
Yeah.
that's all I can say. It's very tough.
Absolutely, I know that it is. Y'all ready? What is that? What's going on? Check it out, Sylvia. Hey, look here. All right. Hey,
What
you
are you guys
guys.
doing here?
Hey, yeah, we're just hanging out.
Nice.
We're live, by the way.
Hi.
You might wanna, yeah.
It's like a lot of homework.
Do you guys know who this is? This is John Ohanian. He's the president and CEO of 211 San Diego.
Yes.
One of our grantees. Amazing person. Love working with him. What are you doing here?
Well, funny you should ask. I was thinking of superhero themes because we have an event coming up.
You do?
Yeah,
Hey,
about a
you know
month.
what?
Shameless plug, right?
We
Shameless.
bought a table, so we're gonna.
So
be
you're
there.
gonna be there?
We're definitely gonna be
Cool.
there. Wouldn't
well,
miss it.
Well, we were thinking about heroes, and do you know what this is right here?
Yeah, it's a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone ever heard of the Green
Okay.
Lantern?
I heard of Green Lantern. Yeah.
Yeah. Ever heard of the Yellow Lantern? Okay. Well, this is the Blue Lantern. Blue Lantern stands for hope.
All right.
Yeah.
I like
Kind
that.
of cool. Thought about you guys.
Yeah.
Thought about the community at that time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Your luncheon is always so much fun to attend, and I'm waiting. I can't wait for the video.
You ready for the
right?
video?
I'm ready for the video.
Could
yeah.
have something to do
Yeah.
with this.
Could have something to do with superheroes.
Yeah.
So who are the superheroes in our community?
Well, we have a couple this year. We have Live Well San Diego. Were you guys talking about that earlier? Did I eavesdrop a little
We're
bit?
talking about the county.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the county Live Well, we're
Yeah.
recognizing them, and you guys know Legal Aid,
Of course.
right? So you got to come over
absolutely.
here. Got to come in the picture. She's like, doesn't
Grab
want
a
to be in the
chair.
picture. Here, come on. Legal Aid, we're
Yeah.
recognizing them. They've been doing stuff in the community for decades.
Yeah.
And the San Diegans for healthcare coverage. You know Jan and Kamal over there.
Right,
I don't know if you guys
right.
are listening. Hope you are. So we're excited to
Hi,
recognize
Jan.
them.
Hi, come on.
So yeah, it's been great. We've been planning. It's kind of fun. We wanted to make the event fun, but we keep hearing from people saying, "What are you going to do next?" And please, we're not an event company. We're just a nonprofit. So
Right.
don't expect
yeah,
too
it's
much.
always such a challenge,
expect too
right?
much.
Well,
It's kind of fun being here, guys.
Well,
Only
yeah.
seen it from that side of the camera.
I was gonna say after last year's luncheon, it's like I can't believe what you're up against. This.
It'll
So
be
I'm
fun.
really excited about.
Keep raising
being
the bar,
there. You
raising
keep raising
We're
the
looking
bar
forward to it,
and
too.
stuff.
I don't know
Yeah,
what we're
that's
gonna do.
for sure.
I think you had said I'm supposed to say something here. Like, what am I supposed to say again?
No, that's okay. We wanted. Well, the question. No.
When is this
Yeah,
event?
we
When
didn't
is
really
this
prep.
happening?
So okay, I have some things in here. Well, first of all, I have Valentine's Day is not that far away.
Oh.
So do you guys remember these in school where you would get like these Valentines? So these are
Yeah,
superhero
yeah.
things. Wait, I
Which
gotta
one
give you
is it?
yours. That's yours.
Oh,
That's
boy.
yours.
Oh,
So
nice.
superhero
So
themed
Fight for
Valentine's
justice.
cards.
This is Valentine's Day.
And
Oh, look, it's from the
sweet.
211 team. Aw.
You're my hero, Valentine.
Look at. Aw.
so the whole point of the event is to recognize superheroes. We're not the superheroes, obviously. We just help connect people, but the partners in the community are superheroes. So I was kind of in there, and I was in a comic book store, and I was thinking about, well, what kind of reminds me of Nancy as far as superhero?
Uh-oh.
And,
What reminded him?
That's
Batman, Catwoman. I'm
Catwoman.
Catwoman. All right. You will not see me
Here,
in one of
can
these
you hold that
outfits.
one up there? You see
Oh,
that?
See my Catwoman?
here, but I like the one on the back. There you go. Can you see that all right?
All right,
Nice,
all right.
nice. Little pizzazz.
Let me see
You got it back?
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of fun.
I can see why.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're expecting like over 1,000 people there, and so the hope is maybe people that are watching, we would offer them a free ticket. If you,
Hey, that's
what are we gonna have them
cool.
do? What are
Hey,
we gonna
why
do?
don't you tweet us?
If you tweet us,
right
these
now
tickets are yours.
At Alliance
There you go.
HF.
Tickets.
Tweet me now. Actually, you know what? I'll give you till 5 o'clock today.
That's good.
right? 5
Yeah.
o'clock today, and you tweet me and say, "I'm a superhero. I want to be there."
Yes.
211's luncheon.
And if you don't make it by the deadline, because you might be watching tomorrow, because some people, had meetings probably at this time. They fall by the end of the week. Just email me at 211 and we'll get it, or email Nancy and she'll get you over. We want you there because you guys are the heroes out there listening.
That would be awesome.
That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much, John.
Absolutely.
That's really great.
So it was a good flying over here.
Friday,
There you go.
February 21st at the Hilton Bayfront.
Hilton
right?
Bayfront.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
Cool.
fun.
It's a lunch.
Yeah, you playing with your toy already?
Well, yeah. Except Catwoman is being.
This is where they have all the toys. Oh, it came out. Oh, nice. She's
That
cute.
was easy. You usually have to use scissors at minimum.
Look,
So
her
Nancy's
arm's
going to be
big.
wearing this outfit at the luncheon, so just beware.
Don't count on it.
Oh my gosh, she's cute.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I would kill
It's like the
myself in those
retro.
heels,
It's
though.
the retro Catwoman, Batman classics. I'm kind of more into the classic kind of superhero
You're kind of
stuff.
classic.
Yeah.
Well, you're not classic
I'm
at
old.
all. You're
That's,
like
that just
really...
means that I'm old and I
No,
remember things.
no, you're not. No. She needs something to prop her up. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and for
problem.
making your event available to
Sure.
the
That's wonderful.
superheroes in our community. Don't
That's
forget,
right, all of you.
at Alliance HF, tweet me.
That's right. Thanks for letting me make
Hit me
shameless
up
plugs.
with a tweet. How
All
about
right.
that?
Can't wait, John.
Okay, I know you guys have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to leave you. Thank
All right,
you.
thanks
All right,
again.
take
Thank you
care.
for stopping
Bye.
by.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
can
really
hardly
cool.
wait to go to that event.
I know, and it's
It
always
is
fun.
so much fun.
But
So
you know,
much
there's
fun.
a lot of other events, and you know what we try to do is post this on our social media and on Facebook. So if you've got an event, then you're one of our grantees. Let us know. We'll definitely get it out there in the community so that others will attend. I do not expect Catwoman toys, but we will promote your event. Check it out on Facebook.
Yes, we
So-
post everything that they send our way, and it's very interesting information. Not only are some of them could be, you know, community events, but others are like, you know, campaigns for breast cancer or how to health promotion for the vulnerable populations. I mean, all sorts of things that are coming your way. Please keep your eyes
volleyball.
open and check them regularly.
Catwoman's playing volleyball. Spike it. Yeah. Okay, so don't forget, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on LinkedIn, pin us but don't hurt us on Pinterest, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can learn more about what's going on in this wonderful community of ours, San Diego and Imperial counties. Thank
Bye-bye,
you so
everyone.
much. Bye.
Thank you.